Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 tailor-made unmissable offers designed to take you on your next global adventure.
And like always, we are bringing the world to you at home with 6 truly unmissable offers. The first one will take you to the coast of France and Spain for a perfect week getaway from Southampton. And then we're going to discover the amazing destinations down under across Australia and New Zealand. We've got an exciting new itinerary on board Sub-T Ascent for summer 2025. And then we're going to take you across to the amazing Alaska and Rocky Mountains for a Rocky Mountaineer adventure you do not want to miss. Our penultimate offer is a truly superb winter getaway, combining the buzz of New York City and the charm of the Caribbean. And then our final offer today indulges us in 6-star luxury around Japan for a holiday of a lifetime you do not want to miss.
Yes, you certainly want to stay tuned for the rest of the show. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, we are incredibly honoured and excited to announce that LoveitBookit has been named Cruise Agency of the Year for 2024 at the Travel Weekly Agent Achievement Awards. LoveitBookit is proud to be recognised as one of the top independent cruise agencies in the UK. We have a dedicated team of clear certified cruise experts ready to help you plan your perfect cruise. In addition to being a member of the Travel Trust Association and a 5-time recipient of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO, you can be confident that when you book a cruise with LoveitBookit, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
It certainly is. Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And the lines are open from 7 AM daily and close 8 PM Monday through to Friday and 6 PM Saturday and Sunday. So if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call because our fantastic award-winning team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book on our brand new website, loveitbookit.com. On our new site, you can explore thousands of cruise offers via your laptop, tablet or phone. Discover detailed itineraries, stunning photos of destinations and the incredible ships and cruise lines that will take you there. You can also catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, be inspired by our blog posts and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events and exclusive savings. Plus, as I mentioned, you can book any of our offers online there too. Our first deal this morning is perfect for those looking for a no-fly, all-inclusive European adventure as we set sail for 7 nights on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Our first offer today takes us on board the magnificent MSC Virtuosa as we explore one of its fantastic itineraries next summer to France and Spain for a perfect week getaway. This is your last chance for the special offer sailings we have across summer 2025 on board this magnificent ship. Now let's talk about the MSC Virtuosa because it really is a destination in itself. When you talk about these amazing ships with so much to offer, so much to see, do and experience, the MSC Virtuosa definitely delivers on that. Now, of course, cruising is known for its dining experiences on board, and MSC Virtuosa offers you 3 different main dining rooms, a market-style place restaurant which is open 20 out of 24 hours a day, and remember, on board cruises, the food is included. You can also indulge in some delicious specialty dining options as well if you want to treat yourself. If you're into sushi or teppanyaki, that is a great fun experience. If you want to indulge in a steak experience, why not go to Butcher's Cut? Or, of course, one of my favourites is Allure, which is an interactive Mexican experience on board. And these all come off the Galleria area, which is the heart of the ship. For me, this really comes alive. So you've got this amazing LED dome that changes throughout the day, creates a different, unique atmosphere. You've got lots of bars and lounges, and at night there's pop-up entertainment, live music. It's a great place to start your evening in style.
Yeah, speaking of entertainment, you've got a unique venue on this style of ship called the Carousel Lounge. Now, by day, it's floor-to-ceiling glass windows taking in those sweeping ocean views, but at night they have Cirque du Soleil style performances. And again, it really is fantastic. Lights, costumes, music, and it is a very, very, very good show, one of the best shows I've ever seen at sea. So again, that's a completely unique venue on board. You'll want to be taking in the sunshine on this particular itinerary, so you've got some fantastic outdoor pool areas. You also have the award-winning MSC Urea Spa as well. So if you are into your pampering, your relaxation, you've got thermal suites, hydrotherapy pools, heated towel lounges. It is the perfect place to sit back and relax. But as Dan mentioned, this is exceptional value as we're including your drinks package and your gratuities, plus you've got that convenience of sailing from Southampton. So let's see where this itinerary is going to take us. Begin your journey on board the MSC Virtuosa in Southampton, settling in with a relaxing day at sea before arriving in Gijón, a vibrant coastal city in Spain known for its rich maritime heritage and charming old fisherman's quarter. Explore the historical Allure of Gijón in Playa Mayor, savour the local cider that the region is famous for, or spend the afternoon discovering the fascinating world of locomotives at the museum. Before you go, take time to unwind at Playa de San Lorenzo, one of Spain's most picturesque beaches, with its 1.5-kilometre stretch of soft golden sand and sunshine. Your next destination is La Rochelle in southwestern France, with glistening white buildings lining its viewport. This postcard-perfect holiday destination is affectionately referred to as La Ville Blanche, meaning the White City. Admire the medieval lantern town of La Rochelle, tickle your taste buds with a visit to Cognac's famous spirit distilleries, and for an unforgettable beach day, head to Minime Beach. From there, you'll cruise to the dynamic city of Bilbao, the commercial heart of Spain's Basque country, perched on the hills above the rust-coloured waters of the Nervion River. Revitalised by the opening of Frank Gehry's Guggenheim Museum in 1997, today Bilbao attracts visitors from all over the world to its sprawling 7 streets, architectural wonders and Michelin star restaurants. A peaceful day at sea leads you to your final destination, Cherbourg, a picturesque port on France's coast, known for its breathtaking shoreline, including the beautiful Cap de la Hague. And as the gateway to Normandy, take time to learn about the D-Day landing beaches. Then make the most of the MSC Virtuosa as you sail back to Southampton, bringing your European discovery to an unforgettable end.
This itinerary is full of coastal charms, seeking the warm summer sunshine across France and Spain. For example, in Spain you can discover amazing cities like Gijón and Bilbao, full of architecture, fantastic beaches, delicious food to indulge in as well. And of course you've got some amazing ports of call across France, including my favourites, Cherbourg as well. There's so much included with this offer. It's an amazing value week escape. Remember, your drinks and more are included, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this exclusive offer. You've got the convenience of cruising out of Southampton, and whilst on board the MSC Virtuosa, you will enjoy a premium drinks package as well as your gratuities being included. This is an amazing ship with so much to offer. There's 21 bars and lounges for you to enjoy on this perfect week escape, and it's amazing value all-inclusive pricing to give you that fantastic value summer escape. Now, there's a range of departure dates available from May all the way through to September next year. As you can see on the screen, these are 4 key departure dates available, all on the offer. And on board the MSC Virtuosa, you will enjoy a range of cabins to choose from, whether that's an interior or ocean view, the luxury of a balcony cabin, giving you more space. You've got your own sofa in your cabin, along with your own private balcony to enjoy those fantastic views around you. The Urea experience gives you lots of exclusivities, so you'll enjoy things like access to your own Urea sun deck. The Urea Spa is also included for Urea guests, and you'll also get your own restaurant, which is just for Urea guests as well. Or why not indulge in the Yacht Club? This suite experience gives you your own private suite with butler and concierge service, and exclusive access to the Yacht Club with your own private lounge, restaurant and sun deck for a 5-star experience. Now, we also have 2 special departures leaving in June 2025 at the beginning and the end of June. This is an amazing itinerary combining Spain, France and also Portugal, where you'll visit the capital, which is Lisbon, of course, as well. So these are 2 additional departure dates which you can choose from. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we will cruise out of Southampton. A day at sea will bring you to Gijón in Spain and then onwards to La Rochelle in France. You'll enjoy the delights of Bilbao, a day at sea before arriving in Cherbourg, and then your week ends back in Southampton.
Remember, for just a deposit only today, you could have this fabulous 7-night all-inclusive escape to look forward to next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our next deal today takes in the captivating shorelines of Australia and New Zealand as we set sail with Norwegian Cruise Line on this unmissable escape down under.
Our next offer today takes us to destinations people dream of visiting in their lifetime. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Australia and New Zealand to visit down under. And our next offer for me takes you to the best destinations across both countries. And we're also including hotel stays in both Sydney and Auckland just to maximise your experiences. Now, talking about experiences, we're cruising on board a fantastic ship. This is the spectacular Norwegian Spirit. It's a more medium-sized ship, so it can take you to these amazing destinations, carrying around 2,000 passengers on board. But trust me, it offers some of the best of the Norwegian Cruise Line experience. The ship itself has had the most extensive upgrade in the Norwegian Cruise Line history, with over $100 million spent on board. And as you can see, every cabin was ripped back apart and rebuilt. Every public area was totally redesigned. It really offers an amazing premium setting. On top of that, you've got loads of fantastic specialty restaurants to indulge in. And like with all our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we are including a specialty package. You've got Under by Scarpetta, which is a celebrity partnership offering fine Italian cuisine. You've got classics like Cagney Steakhouse, Teppanyaki. You've also got two main restaurants, including one called Windows, offering panoramic views at the very back of the ship. One of my favourite venues is also the Garden Cafe. This casual dining concept at the top of the ship offers amazing views where you can dine al fresco at the very back of the ship to enjoy the sunshine.
Yes, you certainly can. And on top of that speciality dining package, we're also including the premium drinks package as well. So there is a whole host of bars and lounges on board the ship which you can take advantage of, whether it be Magnum's Champagne Bar in the atrium, fantastic views and a really great way to celebrate a special evening on board. You also have my favourite venue on board, which is the Spinnaker Lounge. Now, by day, it's a completely bespoke venue with floor-to-ceiling glass windows. It's the perfect place to watch a sail in to one of those fabulous ports, sitting back, relaxing with a cup of coffee. But at night, they have live music in there. Of course, they've got a bar in there with their more mixology-style cocktails. It really is fantastic. You've got amazing entertainment. If you're into relaxation, then the Mandara Spa is absolutely fabulous. Again, as with the entire ship, completely redesigned. So you've got these fantastic heated towel lounges which face out to the open ocean, plus a whole host of treatment rooms and such. So this ship is absolutely spectacular. And as Dan rightly said at the start, this itinerary is fabulous, taking you to the best across the North and South Island of New Zealand and fabulous destinations across Australia as well. So let's see where we're going to go. Your unforgettable journey begins in Sydney, Australia's iconic harbour city, where the dramatic sails of the Sydney Opera House and the golden sands of Bondi Beach take centre stage. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have ample of time to explore this vibrant metropolis. Wander through the historic Rocks District, marvel at the sweeping views from the Blue Mountains, and stroll along the picturesque Darling Harbour. Don't forget to visit the Royal Botanic Garden, a tranquil escape featuring Australia's rich biodiversity, then dive into local culture at the bustling Paddy's Market, or unleash your inner child at nostalgic Luna Park. You'll then board the Norwegian Spirit in Sydney and sail towards Melbourne, a trendy urban hub often dubbed the cultural capital of Australia. Head to the 91-storey Eureka Sky Tower in the heart of South Bank, or hop on a tram to explore the famous laneways brimming with street art, boutique shops and chic cafes. Then enjoy a few relaxing days at sea before you begin navigating your way through New Zealand's narrow fjords of Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound and Dusky Sound, 3 of 15 dramatic fjords in this UNESCO-protected area. The Sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, fjordland penguins and sperm whales, so don't forget your camera. Your next stop is Dunedin, fondly known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, blending Scottish heritage with Maori culture. Here you can take a scenic harbour cruise to catch sights of the magnificent Northern Albatross, or head to the regal Lanark Castle for a Highland dance performance set to the sound of bagpipes. From there, you'll sail to Littleton, just a short hop from Christchurch, where you can enjoy quaint cafes, artistic boutiques and serene coastal views. Head into Christchurch and visit the lively London Street, home to the Hector statue of heroic sled dog, And before you go, make time for a peaceful escape to Pony Point for incredible views of the bays. Wellington, New Zealand's hip and breezy capital, is next on the list, known for its creative spirit, jaw-dropping vistas and quirky restaurants. Take a ride on the famous red cable car, learn all about movie magic at the award-winning Weta Workshop, and spend some time exploring the shops and eateries along vibrant Cuba Street. Next, you'll sail into the Art Deco haven of Napier in Hawke's Bay, a city famed for its beautifully preserved 1930s architecture and fantastic wine. Stroll down the lively marine parade, or if you're feeling adventurous, head out on a bike tour through the region's famous vineyards to sample world-class wines. Your adventure continues in Tauranga, a gateway to the Bay of Plenty and the magical movie sets of Hobbiton. Explore the peaceful bay of McLaren Falls Park, and don't miss a visit to the colourful geothermal landscapes of Waio Tapu, where you can witness nature at its most vibrant. Your final port of call is Auckland, nicknamed the City of Sails after its impressive viaduct harbour, which is best viewed from the 328-metre tall Sky Tower. Here, you'll disembark for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, giving you plenty of time to check out the Maori treasures at the War Memorial Museum and take a magical journey to the glowworm caves at Waitomo. Experience all that and more as your journey comes to a memorable end and you catch your flights home to the UK with lifelong memories. We have tailor-made this fabulous Australia and New Zealand itinerary. We've sandwiched the cruise with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in Sydney and a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in Auckland, giving you plenty of opportunity to maximise both of those incredible cities. If you're going to the other side of the world, why not do as much as possible? You've then got this incredible cruise which takes you to hotspots across Melbourne. You've got the scenic sights of the Fiordlands, and you've got incredible destinations like Wellington and Napier, of course, in New Zealand. Plus, not only are we including the drinks package and the specialty dining package, but we're also including shore excursion credit, which means you can maximise every single port of call on this fabulous cruise itinerary. Let's see what else we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there is amazing savings to be had on this package. And of course, your flights are included. And like Sam has said, we're including a 2-night hotel stay in Sydney and a 2-night hotel stay in Auckland as part of your holiday. On board your cruise, you will enjoy a drinks package along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and also shore excursion credit for each port of call. We've got the lead departure leaving on the 13th of January in 2026. If you want to leave in February or March, you'll also enjoy 1 night longer on board the Norwegian Spirit. The February departure also visits Eden and Tasmania, and the March departure also visits Eden and has an overnight in Melbourne. On board the Norwegian Spirit, you can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin. A balcony cabin is a high recommendation on an itinerary like this. You don't want to miss out on any views or spectacular destinations. Or why not indulge in a suite? A suite will come with VIP privileges, butler and concierge service, your own private suite, exclusive dining options and more. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we're going to fly you into Sydney, Australia. After your 2-night hotel stay, you'll then board the Norwegian Spirit. You'll head across the coast to Melbourne and then onwards through the sounds of New Zealand. We've got destination highlights including Dunedin, Wellington, Napier, Tauranga, just to name a few. And of course, you will finish in Auckland, where we have a further 2-night hotel stay before you then fly back home.
With this special offer pricing, the amazing inclusions, but most importantly, this incredible adventure-seeking itinerary, this offer is one not to miss. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. Next up today, Celebrity Cruises are whisking you away on the ideal sunshine escape for next summer as we take in the sights of Greece and Turkey, all on board the new Celebrity Ascent.
Our next offer today takes us on one of the most popular ships with our customers. This is the beautiful Celebrity Ascent, which is the latest ship in the Celebrity Cruises fleet. And we're offering a brand new itinerary for 2025 on board this ship. Before we discover this stunning summer getaway, let's dive right in and enjoy a cruise on board this fantastic vessel.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge Series pioneers the revolutionary Infinite Veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub. Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge Series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams. Combining that ship with this amazing jam-packed destination-rich itinerary is set to be your perfect summer getaway. From the charms of Greece to the historic sites across Turkey, let's discover this ultimate summer holiday.
Your adventure begins with flights to romantic Rome, Italy, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the Eternal City. With ancient landmarks at every turn, take time to explore world-renowned sites like the Colosseum, Roman Forum and the awe-inspiring Pantheon. And don't miss the chance to visit Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Before you go, take a leisurely stroll through the cobbled streets of Rome, where every corner reveals a hidden piazza, a beautiful fountain like the Trevi, or a cosy cafe perfect for indulging in authentic gelato. You'll then embark the stunning celebrity ascent in the nearby port town of Civitavecchia and set sail for your first destination, Souda, Crete, where warm turquoise waters meet pretty pebble and sandy beaches. Once fortressed by the Venetians, this was the site of battle for Greeks and Ottomans, so be sure to discover the rich history of the area with a tour of the war cemetery. From there, you'll sail to Kusadasi, Turkey, gateway to the legendary city of Ephesus. History comes alive as you wander through this ancient archaeological marvel. Discover the awe-inspiring Library of Celsus, one of the most photographed ruins in the world, or perhaps relax with a cup of Turkish tea in the charming nearby village, known for its wine and stunning views. Your journey continues to Istanbul, Turkey, a buzzing metropolis boasting a majestic combination of both ancient and modern life. With an overnight port stay, take time to listen to the call of prayer between the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque, and admire the views from the Golden Horn from the Galata Tower. Indulge in a traditional Turkish bath at a historic hammam, and don't leave without exploring the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest markets in the world. A day at sea will bring you to Mykonos, a dazzling Greek island known for its iconic windmills, dazzling beaches and cosmopolitan energy. Here, explore the charming labyrinth of streets in Mykonos town, soak up the sun on the beach, and you must take a short boat ride to the sacred island of Delos. Next, you'll sail onwards to Santorini, the jewel of the Aegean, with its stunning blue-domed churches, volcanic landscapes and mesmerising sunsets. Santorini offers unforgettable experiences. So why not hike from Fira to Oya for spectacular views of the caldera, or enjoy a scenic boat tour around the island's volcanic craters and hot springs. Your final destination is Naples, Italy, a city rich in history, culture and some of the best food in the world. Framed by the looming presence of Mount Vesuvius, Naples is your gateway to adventure. For a luxurious escape from Naples, you must take a ferry to the island of Capri, where the Blue Grotto and chic boutiques await. Your adventure will come full circle as you sail back to Rome, catching your flights home with memories of ancient wonders, sun-drenched islands and extraordinary moments on board the Celebrity Ascent.
This itinerary is full of charm, from fantastic historical sites across Rome, Kusadasi for Ephesus, one of my favourite cities, Istanbul, where Europe and Asia collide together, to the gorgeous islands of Santorini, Mykonos and beyond. This itinerary simply has it all. On top of that, we've got amazing savings and so much included, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this offer. Of course, your flights are included, and we're including a 2-night hotel stay before your cruise in Rome. All your transfers are included as well. Whilst on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package along with a free Wi-Fi package. Now, we've got 2 special departure dates, whether you want to leave at the beginning or the end of September next year. On board the Celebrity Ascent, you can choose from interior cabins, ocean view, you've got the brand new style infinite veranda balconies as well. Concierge class and aqua class gives you a host of additional amenities, including being in prime locations with uninterrupted views, daily canapes, more luxuries and amenities in the cabin itself, concierge service. Aqua class will also give you access to Blue, which is your own specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests for an upgraded experience, and the beautiful spa thermal area as well. Or you can choose the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, including exclusive access to the retreat complex with its own restaurant, sun deck and lounge. Now, recapping on this itinerary, we're going to fly you into Rome, and after your 2-night hotel stay, you'll then board the Celebrity Ascent. A day at sea brings you to Crete, then on to Kusadasi where you can visit Ephesus, that overnight port stop in Istanbul. Another lovely sea day on board takes you to Mykonos, then Santorini, a day at sea onwards to Naples, and then you will finish in Rome.
Remember, for just a deposit only today, you could take advantage of this special offer pricing, this remarkable ship, and this fantastic itinerary for next summer. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our next deal today, prepare to set out on the ultimate land and sea adventure as we combine the spectacular Canadian Rockies, Rocky Mountaineer and a remarkable Alaskan glaciers cruise on board the Celebrity Solstice.
Our next offer today offers the best of our tailor-made experiences as we take you across the Canadian Rocky Mountains and an amazing coastal cruise around Alaska. This holiday of a lifetime continues on board Celebrity Cruises, this time the Celebrity Solstice. But that premium resort feel, the amazing dining options, the attentive service will all be found on board the Celebrity Solstice. Plus, for me, the ship has some amazing outdoor areas, including the signature lawn club, which will be the perfect settings to enjoy the stunning views around you as you cruise around Alaska. This holiday will start in Banff, which was one of the most incredible small coastal cities across the Canadian Rockies. There you'll enjoy a 2-night stay, so whether you want to head out to the Banff gondola, maybe take a tour across to Jasper or go to the ice fields, there is so many choices for you to discover before you then board the legendary Rocky Mountaineer. There is no experience like the Rocky Mountaineer. This 2-day experience takes you through the Rocky Mountains, offering the most sublime scenery, the incredible dining options, and of course style and comfort, where you'll eventually arrive into Vancouver. We then include a hotel stay in Vancouver before you board this week-long voyage around Alaska on board the beautiful Celebrity Solstice. This itinerary is filled with the most incredible experiences, so let's dive right in and discover in detail what this holiday will deliver.
Your adventure begins with flights to Calgary in Canada, where you'll be transferred to nearby Banff, Alberta for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Here you must discover the Banff gondola and ride to the summit of Sulphur Mountain for spectacular views. And why not take the opportunity to visit Lake Louise, the crown jewel of Banff National Park, a wild turquoise blue colour alpine lake fed by glacier melt that will truly take your breath away. The following morning you will embark Rocky Mountaineer for a 2-day rail journey through the Canadian Rocky Mountains to Vancouver. On board you will experience endless views of its spectacular valleys, dramatic canyons and water rapids as you wind your way over mountain passes, through tunnels, along rocky lake shores and across the ranch lands of the interior. This route takes you through the remarkable engineering achievements of the spiral tunnels in Yoho National Park and continues through Rogers Pass in the Glacier National Park. Upon arrival in Kamloops, you will enjoy an overnight hotel stay before reboarding Rocky Mountaineer for another day of show-stopping scenery as you head towards Vancouver. Following along the Thompson River, you'll pass through Ashcroft and Rainbow Canyon before continuing to the Fraser Canyon and Hell's Gate. Not only is the Rocky Mountaineer route legendary, but the train experience itself is incredible. Take in panoramic views from custom-designed coaches, an impeccable 5-star service keeps you wined and dined with regionally inspired cuisine. This truly is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. After arriving in Vancouver, a bustling west coast seaport in Canada, renowned for its natural beauty and cultural diversity, you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Here you must head downtown to Stanley Park, complete with cedar forests and coastal views, and why not call by the Capilano Suspension Bridge for a scenic photograph before you embark the Celebrity Solstice. Then make the most of 500 miles of breathtaking Alaskan wilderness as you cruise through Alaska's Inside Passage, a region of pristine water, snow-capped mountains, deep fjords and forested islands. Keep an eye out for orcas and humpback whales and breathe in the fresh mountain air, all from the comfort of your cruise ship. Up next is Icy Strait Point, a privately owned tourist destination just outside the small village of Hunar in Alaska and named after the nearby Icy Strait. You must visit the historic Cannery Museum and check out the Tribal Dance Theatre whilst you're there. From there you'll sail onwards to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Test your luck as you pan for gold, and why not meet the excitable huskies in the snow? You will then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord as you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch. Take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys and gushing waterfalls, and enjoy a front-row view of Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. Juneau is Alaska's capital, reachable only by boat or seaplane, and home of the mighty Mendenhall Glacier. Learn about the history of the Gold Rush days at the Last Chance Mining Museum, or, for a spiritual experience, visit the Shrine of St. Therese, the patron saint of Alaska. You'll then sail to Ketchikan, Alaska, nicknamed the salmon capital of the world and renowned for being enchantingly misty. Be wowed by axe throwing and live logging at a great Alaskan lumberjack show. Check out the hand-carved totem poles dotted throughout the town and take a scenic hike along the Deer Mountain Trail before you go. Then make the most of the Celebrity Solstice as you journey back through the captivating Inside Passage to Vancouver for your return flights home to the UK.
When you marry the experience of Banff and Rocky Mountaineer with the coastal cruise around Alaska, it's set to create memories of a lifetime. Now, we have a fantastic relationship and partnership with Rocky Mountaineer, and we've had so many guests have the most wonderful experiences on board. So Sam and I have been fortunate, and we've been around Banff and on board the Rocky Mountaineer to see what our customers experience, and trust me, it certainly doesn't disappoint. Banff is the most stunning mountainous town. When you look around you, all you can see is the Rocky Mountaineers wherever you are, and you have the most fantastic selection of local restaurants, crafts and boutiques, and charming locals to really elevate that experience. And of course, whilst you're in Banff, it's a gateway to places like Lake Louise, Jasper, maybe head to the ice fields. It's full of endless possibilities. You will then go on this voyage of a lifetime across the Rockies on board the beautiful Rocky Mountaineer. Now, this really does not disappoint. From delectable dining to incredible attentive service where the guides explain to you about what you're seeing and the history of the Rocky Mountains, to the comfort and style of the train carriages. It really is such an unparalleled experience, and one you have to definitely do before you then board your Alaskan cruise in Vancouver. This ultimate holiday package really is set to create the memories of a lifetime. So let's remind ourselves what we're going to get with this special holiday. We have your flights included, and of course we've got your hotel stays across Banff, Kamloops and Vancouver. We've got the 2-day experience across the Rocky Mountains on board Rocky Mountaineer, and when you're on board your cruise, we're also including a drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package. We have 3 departure dates in 2025, whether you want to leave in June, August or September next year. And you can pick your perfect cabin on board the Celebrity Solstice, from interior and ocean view to balcony cabins, which of course I would highly recommend on an itinerary around Alaska. Why not treat yourself to concierge or aqua class in prime locations with uninterrupted views? You'll get priority services, concierge luxuries, and of course daily canapes and special amenities in your cabin. Aqua class of course gives you access to Blue, your own private restaurant, and the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex on board. Or you can indulge in the retreats with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. You'll have your own suite with butler and concierge service and access to the retreat lounge and Lumine restaurant. Or why not plan ahead for 2026? We now have availability on our special departures at the best pricing, which you do not want to miss out on. Now, reminding ourselves of this ultimate escape, we will fly you into Calgary and transfer you to Banff. Here you'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay before boarding the Rocky Mountaineer. This 2-day experience includes an overnight in Kamloops before you continue onwards to Vancouver. You'll then enjoy a 2-night stay in Vancouver before boarding the Celebrity Solstice. This destination-packed itinerary includes cruising the Inside Passage, visiting Icy Strait Point, Skagway, cruising the Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier, and then onwards to Juneau, Ketchikan and through the Inside Passage again before returning you back to Vancouver, and that's where you then fly back home.
Don't miss out on the lifelong memories that this trip will give you. For just a deposit only today, you could take advantage of the special offer pricing, but most importantly, this incredible trip. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, most importantly, that whenever you book your next cruise holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, get ready for the ultimate Caribbean island hopping getaway as we set sail from New York City, the city that never sleeps, down to the stunning Caribbean islands, all on board the Norwegian Breakaway.
Our next offer today combines the buzz and excitement of New York City with a delightful cruise around the charming Caribbean islands for some winter sunshine. This ultimate holiday is on board Norwegian Cruise Line, and this time we're cruising on board the beautiful Norwegian Breakaway. This ship was built for New York cruising, with its stunning hull art featuring the New York skyline designed by Peter Max. That sets the tone for this fantastic escape on board the ship. Now, Norwegian Breakaway really offers so much for customers on board. You have the waterfront, which blends the inside with the outside, giving you the opportunity to dine al fresco, perhaps have a drink outside at the Mojito Bar under the warm Caribbean night skies. You've also got world-class entertainment with live live theatre every night on board, iconic game shows, amazing musicians. Norwegian is known to have so many different options on board for entertainment. You've got comedy clubs, dueling pianos and more, which really sets the tone and gives you so many opportunities to enjoy the perfect night on board. Of course, the freestyle dining is there. One of my favourites is the Manhattan dining room, which is the signature dining room on board at the very back of the ship. It's beautiful, sometimes they have live music as you dine, and you've got a tasty, plentiful menu that changes every night of your cruise. But of course, we've got some specialty restaurants as well, from the delight of Le Bistro, which is the perfect upscale cuisine. And do not miss out on Ocean Blue and Moderna, which are my recommendations.
Absolutely, and of course you can take full advantage of those, because as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including that speciality dining package. On top of that, we've got the drinks package as well, so there is a whole host of bars and lounges on board the Norwegian Breakaway. One of my favourites being this ship actually is one of the only 2 ships in the world that has an ice bar, so you put a fur jacket on and go inside, and even the glasses themselves are made out of ice as well, so that's a fantastic experience. You've got a whole host of bars and lounges, whether it's the Mojito Bar, whether it's the Spinnaker Lounge. Of course, if you're into your relaxation, then the Mandara Spa, complete with a full hydrotherapy pool in there as well, and again, those incredible ocean views. So again, you've got this amazing opportunity to experience New York City, Central Park, Times Square, the shops, the restaurants. Norwegian Cruise Line then actually sail out of Manhattan. So again, that's another thing to tick off the bucket list, is sailing right past the Statue of Liberty as that New York skyline fades into the distance. And then the minute you're in the Caribbean, it's blissfully island hopping from one island to the next. So let's see where this adventure is going to take us. Your adventure begins in none other than New York City. You'll arrive in the bustling metropolis and enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, soaking in the vibrant energy of this world-class city. From Times Square's neon brilliance to the majestic Statue of Liberty, New York is full of iconic sights. Walk through Central Park, see a Broadway show, and be sure to visit the top of the Rock for unforgettable skyline views. Visit Grand Central Terminal for its stunning architecture, grab a slice of classic New York pizza, and explore the masterpieces at the Met before you embark the Norwegian Breakaway for your adventure. Then settle in for a few relaxing days at sea, enjoying all the amenities on board before arriving in Basseterre, the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, where lush rainforests and pristine beaches create a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Whilst you're there, take a scenic train ride on the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, hike up to the UNESCO-listed Brimstone Hill Fortress, and don't miss the vibrant local market for unique crafts and souvenirs. From there, you'll sail onwards to Bridgetown, Barbados, an island paradise rich in history and natural beauty, where you can't miss the chance to sip world-renowned rum at a local distillery. Here, explore the vibrant coral reefs as you snorkel with sea turtles, or dive to sunken shipwrecks and discover the enchanting Harrison's Cave, where underground streams and crystal-clear pools await. Your journey then takes you to the enchanting island of St. Lucia, docking in Castries, home to the iconic Piton Mountains and some of the Caribbean's most dramatic scenery. Explore the quaint fishing village, relax in the healing waters of the Diamond Falls Botanical Gardens, and wrap up your day with a visit to the bustling Castries market for authentic crafts and island treats. Next, you'll arrive in St. John's, Antigua, a haven known for its 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. Discover the rich history of Antigua with a visit to Betty's Hope Plantation, and don't miss the impressive Nelson's Dockyard, a living museum and UNESCO World Heritage Site that will transport you back to the 18th century. Up next is St. Thomas, the crown jewel of the US Virgin Islands, renowned for its blend of Danish colonial architecture and stunning natural beauty. Ascend to Drake's Seat for panoramic views of Megan's Bay, saunter around the 17th century Fort Christian for an engaging history tour, and admire the loveliness of Charlotte Amalie before you go. After all that excitement on land, spend 3 leisurely days at sea savouring all the dining options, Broadway-style shows and spa treatments on board the Norwegian Breakaway before you return to New York for your flight back to the UK, leaving you with a heart full of Caribbean memories.
This perfect holiday is set to take you to amazing destinations. After your busy stay in New York City, you can then relax and soak up the sunshine around the Caribbean. Of course, you've got customer favourites like Barbados and St. Lucia. You've got the US Virgin Islands, the charms of St. Kitts and more to create this perfect Caribbean itinerary. Plus, you've got some lovely sea days to maximise your experience on board. You've got a drinks package so you can relax and enjoy all the fantastic facilities on board the Norwegian Breakaway. There's so much included with this exclusive offer. On top of the exclusive pricing, you do not want to miss out on all the inclusions, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get. Your flights are included, and we've got a 3-night hotel stay for you in New York before you board your cruise. Whilst on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. We have 3 departure dates for you to choose from. Whether you want to leave in February 2026, or why not head to New York at the end of November in 2025. You'll fly to New York the day after Thanksgiving and enjoy the build-up to Christmas in New York and head to the Caribbean before returning home. Or why not escape Christmas and New Year and enjoy that around the Caribbean on board with our special departure date on the 20th of December 2025. You'll enjoy 3 nights in New York before boarding your Christmas and New Year cruise to enjoy the festivities around the Caribbean on board the Norwegian Breakaway. Now, on board the ship, you can choose from interior, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins. The club balcony suites, they're larger, giving you more space. They come with a deluxe bathroom, some little luxury touches as well. Or why not indulge in the Haven? With your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, sun deck and restaurants. Now, recapping on the itinerary, we're going to fly you across to New York where you'll enjoy your 3-night stay. You'll then board the Norwegian Breakaway in Manhattan and head down to the Caribbean. You've got the delights of St. Kitts, the adventures across Barbados, beautiful St. Lucia, magnificent Antigua, and of course the charms of the US Virgin Islands at St. Thomas, with some sea days taking you back to New York, and that's where you'll then fly back home.
Don't miss out on your opportunity to escape the winter next year and experience the combination of New York City and the blissful Caribbean for yourself. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Remember, the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can also book online. Finally, get ready for the adventure of a lifetime with Regent 7 Seas Cruises as we set sail in 6-star luxury to experience Japan's majestic cherry blossom season, all on board the 7 Seas Explorer.
Our final adventure today takes us across to Japan and beyond during the cherry blossom season for 2026 and 2027. But we're doing it in the epitome of luxury as we cruise on board Regent 7 Seas Cruises. This is the 7 Seas Explorer, which offers a sophisticated yet relaxed setting. With around 750 passengers and 550 crew, you can imagine the attention to detail that you get on board this stunning ship. And with Regent, so much is included. It's the philosophy you can almost leave your wallet at home. From a fantastic selection of shore excursions being included, to all specialty restaurants, the drinks, your amazing Wi-Fi and gratuities are all taken care of.
Yes, Regent 7 Seas Explorer offers an unrivaled experience, combining opulent accommodations, exquisite dining and personalised service to create an unforgettable journey at sea, all whilst enjoying a relaxing and stylish setting on board. The ship boasts all-suite accommodations, each featuring spacious living areas and private balconies. The suites are designed to provide the utmost comfort and style, with marble bathrooms, luxurious linens and state-of-the-art amenities. Dining on Regent 7 Seas Explorer is a culinary delight. The ship features multiple gourmet restaurants, each offering diverse menus crafted by world-class chefs, from the elegant Compass Rose serving a wide array of international cuisine to sophisticated Prime 7, a classic American steakhouse. Every meal is a feast for the senses. Additionally, the ship offers specialty dining venues, including Chartreuse, which serves French-inspired cuisine, Sete Mar safari, offering the finest Italian cuisine, and my favourite, Pacific Rim, which is their stunning Asian fusion restaurant, serving everything from miso blackened cod to tempura lobster.
And that's not all on board. There's a complimentary spa thermal area complete with a hydrotherapy pool at the very back of the ship. And things like laundry are also included. So after your busy days in the ports of call, your laundry can be taken care of. And at night, the ship comes alive. There's a bespoke collection of bars on board, from mixology cocktail-style drinks to a champagne bar and more. Every night is an absolute delight. And that's all before you've discovered these amazing destinations across Japan and beyond. Japan is full of major cities, ancient wonders, amazing culture, and of course, fantastic discoveries. So let's see what you're going to enjoy on an itinerary like this.
Your 6-star cherry blossom-filled escape begins with flights to Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, that offers a juxtaposition of deep-rooted tradition with fast-paced modern energy. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, immerse yourself in Japan's spirit. Watch an authentic geisha performance, find tranquility at the lush Hamarikyu Gardens, and lose yourself in the lively Ginza district. Stand in awe of the iconic Sensoji Temple, take in Tokyo's skyline from the soaring Skytree, and feel the pulse of the city as you cross the world's busiest intersection at Shibuya. You'll then set sail from Yokohama and be greeted by stunning views of Mount Fuji as you arrive in Shimizu, home of Japan's tallest peak and a symbol of timeless beauty. Witness the majesty of Fuji from Miho no Matsubara, partake in an elegant tea ceremony, and wander the grounds of a castle on an epic included excursion. From there, you'll journey to Kobe, your gateway to ancient Kyoto, where history and tradition bloom amid cherry blossom-filled streets. With an overnight port stay, you must explore Kyoto's breathtaking temples and the shimmering golden pavilion. Marvel at the panoramic views from Mount Rokko, and don't miss the chance to savour Kobe beef grilled to perfection right before your eyes. Your voyage continues to Kochi, where untouched nature awaits in the form of stunning coastlines, lush forests and majestic mountains. Take the opportunity to tour Kochi Castle, a relic of Japan's samurai past, and experience the art of washi paper making, a centuries-old craft passed down through generations. Next stop, Hiroshima, a modern city on Japan's Honshu Island and a symbol of rebirth and resilience, with moving memorials to its atomic bomb attack during World War II. On a tour of the city's highlights, behold the ruins of the atomic bomb dome and revel in the serenity of Shokaien Garden. And why not ride the ferry over to the sacred island of Miyajima before you depart? You'll then sail through the Kanman Strait to Busan, located on the southeastern tip of the Korean peninsula and known for its exceptional beaches, scenic cliffs and ancient temples high up in the mountains. Here, visit the Buddhist temple, stroll through tranquil Yongdusan Park with Busan Tower dominating, and you must browse the stalls at the fish market. Nagasaki next, located in Kyushu and famous for its exotic international atmosphere, whose origins can be traced in the history of this port city. During your visit, check out the one-legged Torii Gate, discover the forgotten Hashima Island, and strike a pose on Spectacles Bridge. Next stop, Kagoshima, Japan's southernmost major city, nicknamed the Naples of the Eastern world, based on its Caldera Bay location, hot climate and volcano. Take an excursion to admire the still active volcano, Mount Sakurajima, while riding a ferry across the bay, and enjoy an even closer look at the volcano from an observatory on an old lava field. Your final port of call is Beppu, where lovers of hot spring resorts rejoice. Perched hillside on the southern Japanese island of Kyushu, Beppu bubbles with life thanks to its multitude of onsen. Take a visit to Hell Springs to discover the healing powers and varying colours of Beppu's hot springs, and learn about the basics of making bamboo crafts and a hands-on workshop. Enjoy a final day at sea, taking in all your favourite dining options, entertainment venues and amenities before bringing your journey to an end back in Tokyo as we fly you back to the UK from this destination-packed voyage. This spectacular holiday perfectly combines 6-star luxury cruising with Regent Seven Seas Cruises and all of those incredible onboard inclusions. But also remember, with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, your shore excursions are included. And again, remember that you can do 1 or even 2 in a day, time permitting. Now, on an itinerary taking you around the highlights across Japan during the peak season of the cherry blossom season, this is exceptional value. Now, these are some of the highlights of some of the included shore excursions that you can experience across all destinations on this itinerary. So things like tea making ceremonies, to going out and experiencing the incredible temples, and of course the onsen hot springs as well. These really will take you to the heart of these destinations and offer you a completely unique perspective.
And that's what cruising is all about, creating those memories. And with the excursions included and more, this really is exceptional value for luxury cruising. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on our offer. On top of our exclusive pricing, where you can save up to £3,350 per person, remember we also include your flights, we've got a 2-night hotel stay in Tokyo included, and of course your transfers are included as well. Whilst on board your cruise, of course, like we've just discussed, you've got unlimited shore excursions, along with a range of fantastic premium drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and laundry, all included as well. We have 3 departure dates for you to choose from, whether you want to leave in March or April 2026, or we have an extended itinerary from Tokyo all the way through to Seoul in April 2027. On board Seven Seas Explorer, there's a fantastic collection of suites, from veranda suites to the deluxe veranda suites, which are marginally larger but also in prime locations with uninterrupted views. Indulge in a Serenity suite with a separate shower and bath, double vanity sink and walk-in wardrobe. A concierge suite are in prime locations, similar to the Serenity suites, but give you priority services. You can book shore excursions and specialty dining earlier. You can also indulge in concierge service. Or why not treat yourself to a penthouse suite with a separated lounge and bedroom, giving you more space. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, after your 2-night stay in Tokyo, you'll board your luxury cruise on board Seven Seas Explorer. We'll head across to Mount Fuji, an overnight stop in Kobe for Kyoto, the delights of Kochi, Hiroshima. You'll cruise onwards to Busan in South Korea, Nagasaki, Kagoshima, Beppu, and of course the Dirt Sea before returning you back to Tokyo.
Experience everything Japan has to offer, from cherry blossom to culture, sights, sounds, and so much more for yourself in 6-star luxury. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has taken us to awe-inspiring destinations. Let's remind ourselves of the offers. Our first offer cruised out of Southampton for Sunshine Escape across Spain and France. This amazing value, all-inclusive escape was cruising on board the stunning MSC Virtuosa with a range of dates between May and September next year. We also have 2 special departures in June, which also take in Portugal for Lisbon as well. We then went down under for the Spirit of Australia and New Zealand. This jaw-dropping itinerary combines hotel stays in Sydney and Auckland and an amazing cruise around the best of Australia and New Zealand. We're on board the gorgeous Norwegian Spirit with drinks and more all included and dates between January and March 26. We then discovered the latest ship in the Celebrity fleet, the Celebrity Ascent. This new itinerary for summer 2025 combines the best Greek islands with an overnight in Istanbul and of course a stay in Rome. With exclusive pricing on 2 departures leaving in September next year, we've also got drinks and Wi-Fi included. We then headed across to the Canadian Rockies and Alaska on this ultimate holiday of a lifetime, where you could stay in Banff for 2 nights, then enjoy the Rocky Mountaineer across to Vancouver across this 2-day trip, a stay in Vancouver on this gorgeous itinerary around Alaska, with dates in 25 and 26 and drinks and more on board the Celebrity Solstice. We then went across to the city that never sleeps, New York City, combining a 3-night stay with this gorgeous Caribbean itinerary. This amazing value getaway has 3 departure dates, leaving in November 25, one over Christmas and New Year in December 25, and the lead date in February 2026. And then our final offer was cruising in 6-star luxury on board Regent Seven Seas, on board the Seven Seas Explorer, with all-suite accommodation, things like gratuities, shore excursions, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, laundry and more all included. With exclusive savings up to £3,350, it's about picking the perfect date around Japan during the cherry blossom season.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with any exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Plus, if you like what you've seen on today's show, make sure you give our social media channels a follow: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.